Manitoba, and it's dumped into the Jets zone. Ehlers on the wing. Good pass ahead to Vilardi. Driving is Schmidt. He'll watch that go by as Scheifele went after that loose puck too. Vilardi sent that one through, and Middleton will pick it up for Minnesota. Long pass ahead to Brandon Duhaime. Schmidt got in front of him. Samberg knocked it behind the net. Rick Bowness told us early this morning that he likes the physical game as of late of Nate Schmidt. Long shot picked away by Hellebuyck. Talk about a coaching bump. We've certainly seen it in Minnesota. Niederreiter reaching back for it. And he'll find Adam Lowry, and bounces off the stick. He shoots a big rebound, and a nice save off Niederreiter's chance. As Gustafsson with an excellent early stop. Morrissey, wrist shot through a crowd off the skate of Boudreau, who collapsed to the front of his goal. Jets creating some chances. Adam Lowry, net side pass, off the post, loose in front.
The rebound and what comes after the shot, and it's a melee of rebound chances. One goes off for the post and behind Gustafsson. It's an excellent way to start a shot.
Perfetti, he'll turn 22 on Monday, New Year's Day. Good pass, cross ice. Samberg hauls it in. Perfetti to the net, but that pass is blocked by Spurgeon. And he might have saved a goal. Certainly a scoring chance for the Jets. They've had a few. There's one. They score! Iafallo! Pinball Wizard! 1-0 Winnipeg.
Spurgeon stick. 1 point in this last 21 games. Or pardon me, 2 points in this last 21 games from Iafallo. This one plays Plinko on the way to the net. Shot, deflection off of a knee pad off of a stick into the top corner. He'll take it, there's no doubt. And that shot mentality. Keep it simple, and you'll earn your bounces off of skate.
For both sides, but things calmed down, and the Wild came out with their 4th straight win. Boldy sends it to Eriksson, and Hellebuyck just got over there in time. Short pass, and he'll get it back as Johansson dumped it back to him. Shot saved for Winnipeg. Faber meandering through center, looking pretty good. Brock Faber sets it up, and looking for the return pass. Hellebuyck got turned around, and somehow that puck stayed out. Ahead to Maroon. Maroon drafted by the Philadelphia Flyers and moved around a lot since then. Puck turned over, and Hellebuyck bailed himself out. He can't freeze it. Niederreiter from his knees. Lowry bracing for the bump from John Merrill, who's in game 573 of his career tonight. Merrill, 2 Jets are on him, Appleton and Lowry. Merrill poking at it again. Bogosian's there too. This is Lowry. Centering pass, Niederreiter shoots and scores!
The Wild, this would be it. Put the game on the wall. Cycle the puck, because you will not see this team. They work too hard to come back to their own goaltender. And if you win a battle off a 50-50 puck, off the wall, how about that? Big, strong men down off the wall, a wrap, a rebound, and a tap-in for Niederreiter. Adam Lowry does a...
Bogosian didn't get enough on that. Perfetti will race for it. He gets a high stick to the face. Or maybe a glove from Hartman, but he continues on. Nemestikov back to Perfetti. Good stop by Gustafsson. That's a huge save. And what a... Now Ehlers will try the left side, but the penalty just about half over. His pass. That's kicked out and held by Vilardi. Neat feed through Ehlers. Out front is Scheifele, but he can't make the pass. Now he does. And that shot is denied by Gustafsson. Good defense by Faber. Lowry hanging on to it. Back to the line. Just kept in by Morrissey. Does an excellent job of that more often than not. Niederreiter, one of the 2 goals here today. Point pass. Josh Morrissey. Wrist shot. Tip. Rebound. Score! Niederreiter again.
To see this third line having success in a game like this, where it's played on the wall, and just an outstanding job here again. Win a battle. Josh Morrissey knows when to shoot the puck, and he shoots this one for the stick, and this is on the mark. Look at the way Niederreiter represents the stick. Morrissey hits it, and it's the rebound created by Niederreiter that he capitalizes on. Go to the neck, eyes up, stick down, rebound, second goal of the game.
Joel Eriksson took the feed. 50 left in the penalty to Mark Scheifele. Cross ice to the dot. Rossi shoots, rebound, stop the Hellebuyck, and he crushed that one.
Motion, lots of physicality, and the Wild doing a good job finally getting the puck to the net and turning one shot into 2, and they're close to a dangerous rebound.
Pass to the line and in they come. Gaudreau twists back and sends it back to Faber. One of his 2 goals on the power with his play this year. Centering pass and they score. Hartman took a feed. Gets a power play goal. Goals in 4 straight for him, and it's 3-1.
That play has to be bang, bang, and it is. This is a down to the goal line and quickly through the crease to the back door. You can see Hartman arrives on time. A perfect pass from Johansson, and it has to be perfect because there's not much space. That actually goes underneath the goal stick of Hellebuyck to the back door, and you can see that one has to get up. It does, as Hellebuck's got his...
We know that they haven't allowed more than 3 goals in a game in 24 games since November the 2nd, when they allowed 5 against the Golden Knights. Eriksson Ek with a wraparound, and he is denied to the backhand. Centering play, and they score. Boldy picked it up in the slot, and it's a 1-goal game.
Boldy gets one from the slot trough right in the gut of the slot. This isn't very pretty, but they don't care. As you wrap the puck, you look for a rebound. If you're in the interior of the ice, you got a chance to do something with a puck that bounces out. There it is, from forehand or backhand to forehand, a little flipper that gets in behind Hellebuyck. A lot to respect about him.
Perfetti waited till the Jets were onside. Namestnikov had a roll off the toe of his stick. Goligoski is on it for Minnesota. Centering pass, here's Perfetti. He gets tied up loose, and he can't get the shot away in the second crack at it. I would agree with that. It's going to be fun, too, tomorrow, right? It's always, it doesn't happen a lot where you get a back-to-back between 2 teams, a home and a road, but always seems the second game is a little spicier, a little grittier as it goes off the stick of Tony Nato. And the Minnesotan rambles in on the forecheck. There is Morgan Barron. Career high 8 goals last year, 6 this year. Chance to score! And it's Johnson Kielby! And it's 4-2 Winnipeg.
Dominic Toninato, and this is the 2nd game of the season. He had an assist against Chicago, and this is all about the forecheck. Dump the puck, get on the body, and then Toninato, how about the touch right there to Johnson Kielby? He goes cross-grain behind the net. This is so difficult for any goaltender. You can see Fleury has to look over.
He has it now for Winnipeg. Snaps it right to the goal. Poke to the corner by Fleury. Shankly to Ehlers to the slot backhander. What a save! And the glove of Marc-Andre Fleury. Pass by Sandberg to Niederreiter. Coming quickly is Gabriel Velarde. He'll cut across. That's knocked away, but he got it back. Shankly out from the foot. A stop by Fleury. And Niederreiter can't believe it. He had the hat trick all squared away.
It's close to getting his 3rd of the night after Marc-Andre Fleury makes an outstanding save. Your Napa Auto Parts high-performance player.
Neat little tip, deftly through to Spurgeon. And back for Johansson. That is kept at the line by Boldy. To the circle, Rossi, net side, Hartman centering. Grabbed by Leong. He just ripped that off the end board, trying to clear it. There's a big glove save. Spurgeon from a sharp angle, and this Jets team just keeps winning. They take it 4-2, and Appleton into an empty net. Make it 5-2 Winnipeg as they get the victory. Well, we'll see if Appleton does get credit for that goal. Either way, the Jets with another victory. This will be their 9th in their last 12 games.
It doesn't much matter if they'll count it. I think the clock may have expired before it crossed the line. Regardless of that, the Jets are going to come up with a big win. First matchup against their divisional rivals.
No goal in the play. The game is over.